Hey, it's Bobby Pop, right back at you. Feliz Día de las Madres Dominicanas. Ting, tinky, ting, flicky, tinky, ting. Oh, Fabiola, pero yo no pensaba que tú ibas a hacer algo de Feliz Día de las Madres. Que tantas veces, oye, esto en mi cabeza, la Día de las Madres. Aquí tú estás poniendo todo video otra vez. Te vas a encontrar un sitio. Ay, tú no puedes estar hablando así. Tú no puedes ser esto. Tú no puedes ser lo otro. Porque esto y porque esto. This is how embedded these Dominican mothers be on your mind, boy. Oh, I love Dominican Mother's Day. It's like for us as American culture, we got two. One on the Sunday that is American culture, and the other one that has to be on this Sunday. You know what that is? You know what kind of pressure that is for an American child born and raised and have the background of a Dominican Republic? Does anybody know the struggle? Oh my goodness, I understand that struggle. Because as a child born and raised, I tried to have to fit in of a culture, Dominican culture, and then also had to fit in American culture and trying to mix that all in together. So I don't lose the value that I have within my culture and being in the United States. And this is the thing about the confusion that sets in, is that when you become a parent, and you have to provide certain values to your children, you get confused. I know I was. To be quite honest, I got into a point that I was too busy being on my past, too busy being on my future, that I forget my present. And trying to work hard and trying to go to school and trying to raise a child that I was a single mother at the time with my mother was not an easy task, because I try to please myself as a mother that is born and raised in the United States, and also trying to please my mother with the Dominican culture. And that gets to be a bit confusing. I don't know about you guys, but I know it happened to me. I have to state that I also have other aunts and uncles, and my aunts is day today as well. It's Dominican Mother's Day, and some of them are in Dominican Republic, and some of them established here in the States too. They did have a way to adapt on certain things and working out with their children. And that's okay if some mothers haven't been able to adapt, that they made it really hard. And I don't think they realize it, because themselves, as I wasn't in my present, they weren't either. But I'm very glad I got to witness that, because my late grandmother is Dominican, and her daughters, which is one of them is my mother, obviously, duh. These Dominican women do have a solid connection with their daughters or sons, and I find that to be so beautiful. And at one point I was jealous and saying to myself, oh my God, why can I do that? Or why can I have that? So that way I feel so guilty and bad that I'm not be able to provide my children that kind of same energy. But then what happens is, as time progresses, you start thinking to yourself, you know what, Fab? Again, let it go. Live the life that you need to be. And you know, I think about all those other people too that have struggled and seen other parents and their children get along, and you have one that you try to fit into and it just doesn't fit. And it's okay. It's okay to be okay with the fact that things are not going to go according to the things that you need to do. I just know that in my mind, I can feel at peace knowing that the day that my oldest left my house, which she had to go to college and she was 18, that throughout the time in her teenager years as well, she was being in my house, I did the best that I could. And I tried to sit with her, and we bonded a lot on seeing movies and stuff, which now they're like coming out on part 2, and then I'm here looking around like I won't be able to enjoy that with her, unfortunately. And it's hard. It's sad, it's, being that twice of the month I have to celebrate on Mother's Day that I won't be able to, unfortunately, with this no contact. But that's why we have books, we have art, we have movies that, that are starting to come out and to be authentic and to, relate to others' pain, where we can do better as time progresses, because it's not that easy. It's really not. But once again, aquí yo estoy como la madre dominicana, reminding you, you're doing good. Do what you need to do. Go achieve your passion. Go achieve those goals and those dreams. I know there are times that you feel as though you have that saying behind your head, but learn, and eventually you will have that saying on your head in your consciousness to build your own Mother's Day love. Love yourself to know that anything that you have done in the past, eventually it will come to light. Eventually you'll know what to do, what's best, and eventually you'll become the better version of a mother you always meant to be. Love yourself. Happy Mother's Day. Dominicana, Dominicana, la Dominicana.